CBS 4 investigation finds some Indiana schools are not following individualized education plans established for special needs students.
Yeah, CBS 4 investigator Angela Brower reveals parents have filed hundreds of complaints with the state.
Do you want to tell them?
When we sat down with Maddox and his mother, Sean O'Connor,
this is for my G-tube.
Maddox was 10 years old, and by all accounts, he should have been in school.
He's missed almost the entire school year. He's only been in school approximately 16 days for the whole year.
That's because Maddox has mitochondrial disease. It means his body cannot produce enough energy to eat or on some days function nearly at all.
It can cause organ failure and it causes just overall chaos.
These are all of the medicines that work his organ.
Because Maddox needs constant medical supervision, he was approved for an individualized education plan, otherwise known as an IEP.
The document is similar to a contract that lists the student's disability, how it affects their progress in the general education. It has accommodations and modifications sometimes, goals and services.
It's something more and more kids have qualified for over the years. This school year, more than 182,000 Indiana students with autism, cognitive, or developmental delays had IEPs. For Maddox, the IEP was legal documentation from the school district promising he would be provided a one-on-one nurse throughout the day.
But then when it came to the school providing the implementation of the services, they just didn't do it. They kept saying, well, we don't have anyone in our district.
Which meant he had to stay home.
When I started looking into this, I found a lot of Hoosier parents saying the same thing. Getting their student an IEP was a breeze. Following it, though, that was a different story.
Through a public record request, I uncovered 663 complaints that were filed with the State Department of Education between 2016 and 2020. DOE investigated 291 of those and ultimately reported findings of non-compliance 164 times.
Which districts would you say are the best and which are the worst?
Well, I'm going to give you a lawyer's answer to that question. It depends. No, the answer to that question is I've sued them all.
What is the problem? Why can our Indiana schools not follow IEPs correctly?
The short answer is because no one is really ever held accountable when they don't. No one ever gets fired. If something happens that's a legal violation, from the school's perspective, the worst thing that's going to happen is if a parent's going to file a hearing request.
There are two ways for families to do that. One is through an informal dispute resolution. Either they meet with the school or call the Department of Education. The other option is more formal. Guardians can file a complaint, go through mediation to try and force compliance, or hold a due process hearing, which is kind of like court. Parents and the school present their cases, and an independent hearing officer makes a ruling on what will happen going forward. But if none of that works for them, they call a pro bono education advocate or an education lawyer, like Tom Blessing.
By the time they call me, they're sort of at the end of their rope.
That's really sad.
It is sad.
And DOE admits there are no repercussions if a school doesn't comply.
The Department of Education now has a partnership with the University of Indianapolis to attract special education teachers to the classroom. It is also offering free professional development so that staff can learn about IEPs, case conferences, special education rules, and more. I'm Angela Brower, CBS 4 News.
Right now on CBS 4, on CBS4Indy.com, we have a list of Indiana school districts that have been investigated and how often. You'll also find rights and rules regarding IEPs and a list of groups that offer services for free.